Uh, like going to barbecues and going to the beach and watching the footy and stuff like that. Yeah.
What makes you think I'm proud to be Australian? Probably a better question might be, why am I ashamed to be Australian?
Well, I don't really know much else actually. It's all I've ever known.
Australia, as we call it today, only began 200 years ago. Before that, it was inhabited by its Aboriginal people, and they called it another name.
I guess we are the lucky country, like bound by nature's gifts, home girt by sea. Makes me really proud.
Well, I see myself as more of a global citizen. I don't really identify with what is stereotypically an Australian.
If I had to answer a question, why am I proud to be Australian, I'd probably say I'm not.
Well, as my friends on my chat site, Single Solutions United by Christ, like to think actually a lot of what people think about Australia is actually wrong.
Crocodile Dundee, I reckon.
Well, I'm guessing that you probably want me to say throw another shrimp on the barbie or kangaroos and stubby shorts or something like that.
We definitely don't have kangaroos jumping all around our backyards or down the street, and I don't have a koala as a pet.
But I think the reality is that the rest of the world probably see us as a bit of a pushover.
And we don't all wear bikinis walking around the street.
I have a 10-year plan, I have a 20-year plan and a 50-year plan, and I seem to be progressing quite well with these.
I've gone and got myself an education which I think's important, and I'm hoping to get into politics later on so I can make a change from the inside.
Well, I don't have children yet, but my legacy will definitely be my offspring, which I produce for the world. My daughter, Anastasia Clarabelle, will be a shining young woman of the future, and my son, Davidoff Lynx, named after men's particularly alluring fragrances, if you've ever had the chance to smell a man wearing Davidoff, will probably carry on my legacy of being strong Australian young men and women of the world, but I'll just call him David for short.
I don't kid myself into thinking anything I could do is going to make a great difference in the world, but I try not to make the world any worse.
I don't know.
I think an Australian's someone that loves Australia. It don't really matter where you come from or where you're born or what you look like. But you come here and you live with us and you like the way things are here, and then you're an Australian.
Oh, we're free. We believe in mates. We have the right to choose to worship whoever's God we want, and so we do that really freely.
I would have once thought of Anzacs, I would have once thought about Aboriginals, I would have once thought about barbecues, but probably to me an Australian is selfish, out for themselves, distracted by consumerism, distracted by globalisation, just trying to make it in this world as well. And
Well, a time's coming when we won't be known by our country of origin. We'll be part of a global community, a global economy.
On Boxing Day, like me and Michelle and her husband Mark and Jodie and her partner Brett, we had like a barbecue at Brett and Jodie's house, and we were playing cricket, and we having the barbecue and playing cricket, and Brett was trying to be Warnie and trying to bowl like Warnie and stuff, and then he fell over and we pissed ourselves. It was so funny. It was that was pretty funny, I thought.
Oh, look, can we just hurry this up a bit? I've got more important things to do than this. And where's my drink? Someone said there's a water or something.